Here comes our top 5 of the season. Like it is not easy at all. Jojo, Nate, fortunate nwa. Fortunate baby girl, I am giving you a sweet high because baby, you have been standing back to back and you're safe. And then we have Nsuku, we have sweet Guluva, and then we have Uyanda. Yes, they are your top 5 Umulilo housemates of the season. Did you see this top 5 coming? Or did you not? Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back my lovers. Hope you guys are doing fine and hope you're having a miciously Monday so far. So you guys tell me, whom are you voting for? Remember, this time around there is not going to be a next week to say this housemate. There's not going to be another week to have a chance. It is actually time to crown the winner of the season. Give your deserving winner that vote. Go all out for your favor. It gets why. Meanwhile, guys, while we continue with this, just please do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up, okay? And also do not forget to share this video. Now, the top 5. It is just them on the social space. All over, everywhere. They are feeling like Galadima. They are feeling like, yo. Because it is not easy to make it in Biggie's house. Week 10, and you are there. I will get this from Hills. bbnaija, see how Nzansi did top 5. Not the stupid top 8 she did last season, making finalists look cheap and tacky. Wait, what's it called? The No Lose Guard season, was it top 8? Wow. Any which ways, I feel like people are still feeling bad that Suj made it to the finale. But it is what it is. Biggie's house, Biggie's rule. Angel says, the original top 5. Ashley Ogle, Guluva, Uyanda, Nate, and maybe Nsuku. Only Ash is missing. You people should have known since that time we voted for HOH and Nate will even pass Nsuku with votes. And I will come back to this tweet. Are you guys hearing it? They said the actual top 5, the real top 5 are Ashley, Guluva, Uyanda, and Nate. Then maybe Nsuku. They said Nate is by far, higher than Nsuku when it comes to voting. Now you guys should prove it because at this point on Sunday, I'm going to believe through the voting. Show workings, no be church or chore. If you have the biggest fan base and you do not vote for your fave come Sunday, I'm not going to take you as the biggest fan base because biggest fan base not be for mouths. Do you get the point? But still, I'm still giving the Nate fan a huge thumbs up. You guys, una too much. Now, we have seen our actual top 5 of the season: Jojo, Nate, Nsuku, Sweet Guluva, and Uyanda. But which top 5 would you have preferred? If wishes were horses, said Kimi, then my ideal top 6 finalists would be Ashley, Uyanda, Sipoli, Guluva, Bonnie B, and KB. So tell me, guys, what do you think? Just give me your own if you're having top 5 this season, because that's what we have this season. Which housemates, who would you have removed from those top 5 lists? Let me know in the comment section. And then Parfait say, Jojo is a finalist. I know Ashley fans are mad right now. Delete those glorious drafts. And then Vera says, be celebrating finalists with 3%. The reason why this person is making just on Ashley fans is because they are really, really waiting for Jojo. In as much as Jojo, during this final time, she has been saying sweet things about Ashley, okay? Which fans are still asking what really changed. But they feel like they are still waiting for her to come out. And they feel like this Sunday that just passed is the right time for her to come out. Only for Jojo to get saved. Only for her to get saved. And then someone says, we are not because Gloria doesn't exist. No balls, no storyline, period. That drama, you guys should leave it for post-show because Jojo is dear to the finale. Now, I want to get this thing from Cheryl. There's something Cheryl said. I'll read it. She says, it's an episode, but I'm going to read it. I said viewers were going to regret sending Bonnie B home in week 2. Disqualifying KB made it worse because at least she was not noisy and unhinged, and the final nail in the coffin for the season of getting the housemates to evict one person, knowing they only hated Ashley because they wanted sweet Guluva. All right, let's continue. Also, sending the key bandana boys home, acting like Uyanda was a victim when he wasn't one, made it even worse now. He doesn't have a storyline anymore and only sleeps. You all don't get it. That's what makes a show interesting and passionate to watch. Is having strong villains, but you all are way too weak. You would rather be wishing a loyal guy cheats on a girl you all desperately want to humble, and then want that as entertainment and get mad when it doesn't happen. Now that the girls there are okay, I'm not gonna use that word because my girls are not useless, okay? Nsuku, Nate, and what's the name again? Jojo, they are not useless, please. Because their only content is to get men and not build each other up, because all they know how to do is compete against one another. Jojo started this way too late with Nate. Any which ways, guys, you tell me what you think about this episode written by this person right here. Do you think how the game played out this season was really not giving? Let me know what you think in the comment section while we continue. The truth is, we cannot change anything. Production are the one that sets this thingy, how they want their game to go. So we, as the viewers, we can only watch, we can only dissect and say whatever we have to say. But the truth is, it's also not easy, producing this thing, and it's not easy planning. Sometimes it is very easy for us to correct because we are not the one who brainstorm for this thing and who planned for it. So it is very easy, to give advice or to say, oh, this is flop or something. So at the same time, I'm still giving production their credit. But you all tell me what you think in the comment section. Based on inside intel, only Ashley's people are voting for Guluva. All other evicted housemate fans are voting for Uyanda. Uyanda is currently leading. Things like this are bound to happen. Do not get distracted. They will tell you your fave is currently leading so that you will be relaxed. Meanwhile, let's leave that part and talk about this too. It is trending Uyanda and Sweet Guluva on the social space. At this point, it is given they are the only two running for this morning. That is the feeling it is giving. In fact, people on the social space are making it look like these are our top two this season, and there is nothing anyone can do about that. I think things as this should challenge other fan bases to do better. I will get it from Miss Mom. They says the thought of another MC Junior win makes me want to scream. Uyanda needs to take this a beg. And then Mokele says, it is up to us. It is all votes that count. Now, it is trending on the social space that Uyanda is a deserving winner than Sweet Guluva. Miss Tank says, what did he contribute to the season except that he gets aggressive once he had grandeur and chillers? Now the thing is, guys, I want to understand. People are trending is saying that Uyanda is a better winner. At this point, the girl says, are you guys still voting for Sweet Guluva, or you want to end up crying like Coco Melon fans? Because right now, it is painting red, black, white, different colors on the social street that Sweet Guluva is the winner. Like, they are making it obvious already. And now the fans are feeling it because people are trying to make it look like he is not deserving, and they are going to camp on him and vote for a particular housemate, which is Uyanda, so as to make sure that Sweet Guluva will not win. Now, people are saying the Makeke situation that will happen to Guluva is still doing push-ups. Uyanda will take the win, mark my words. Now, all of this started off from the crowd who has been cheering Sweet Guluva, who has been clapping for him and making noise. This is actually a threat to not just the housemates, but the viewers too. Pride says the thought of hearing two fan bases that claim they are the biggest this season but couldn't make Guluva win on the 23rd makes me to call even exes to help me vote in Ngeke. He must win you. So now the Sweet Guluva fans and the Ashley fans, they said at this point, with the way it is giving a gang up on Sweet Guluva, now they have to put all their might, because if Sweet Guluva do not win this season, that they are going to finish them, make jest on them, mock them like the way Mshini is getting mocked to be evicted before Jojo. Alright, Kimi says, all those people shouting, better make him win, like the way people will cook him on this app, even Elon Musk will have to close his app down for 2 days. Now you see, they are putting fears into fans. The Sweet Guluva fans, you guys had this confidence in you feel like your fave would win, but right now they are putting fear in you all because they feel like they want to gang up and do all of those things so that to make sure that your boy would not win the season, just like you guys have claimed that he is already the season winner, right? Now, I would advise our fan base, can you all remove fear? Can you all remove, oh, my fave is leading? Do not take all of those things serious. Focus. Go out, do your best. Like, put in your best. That is all you have to do. And leave the rest for the winner come Sunday. Like, you do your thingy, and then whatever comes as you be like, I actually did my best. The only time you will not do your best is when you feel like your faith do not stand a chance to win among the people in the house. So you all, it is left for you. So right now they are trending it, making it look like this dude right here, Sweet Guluva, is not deserving of the win, that Uyanda is a more deserving winner. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section, as I'll be dropping my voice right here to see you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.